What's up, everybody? Kier Gomes here, and welcome back. Today is an important episode, guys. It's important for a couple of reasons. The first being, I received another gift, and I am gonna unbox it. But what's also important is the contents of this gift. If you're active in the playing card community, you know that today is a special day because it is the official launch of the Altrosa Black Rose playing cards. If you're not familiar, these are the latest edition of Daniel Schneider's Black Roses playing cards. Daniel Schneider is the designer of the Orbit deck and the Forest deck and all the Black Roses, the Innocence deck, Polyantha. You probably already know who he is. Well, a couple months back, I did a Instagram video doing some magic and some card flourishing, and the deck that I was using was the Red Roses playing cards. Anyway, he followed me on Instagram, he hit me up, and recently said that he was gonna send something my way, and that is what this is. So before we open it, please do drop a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's roll that intro and get you guys on your way.
Let's go.
Let's get in here. Now, if you haven't guessed, this is probably going to be your first official look at the Altrosa playing cards by Daniel Schneider. The deck is officially available today, so as far as I know, this will be the first review on YouTube. Oh yeah. Murphy's really wrapped it up. Yes. Okay, here we go. Whew, look at the color. Look at that shade of pink. Oh, yes. I'm thinking we need to review these. So here is your first look. The tuck case is done in glossy cardstock, and it's done in this amazing faded pink color. Altrosa is actually the German translation for rusted pink, so very appropriate title for this deck. The front just has the Black Roses logo in white. One side says Black Roses Altrosa, and the other side says Black Roses playing cards. The top says Black Roses. The bottom has some information about the deck and the brand. The back of the tuck case is the back design of the cards. Inside the tongue flap, you get Daniel Schneider's signature. Let's get to what we're really here to see, and that is the cards. So this is your back design. You can see it has some leaf work in the border. It's got the Black Roses logo there in the middle. This is the same-ish design as the original Black Roses deck and the V2, which was green, and the Red Roses and the special edition. You are gonna get two identical jokers. It is two Black Roses with pink stems, keeping the theme of the previous versions of this deck. Your Ace of Spades, instead of being a black pip, is this nice faded pink. You can see the indices are actually like a faded black, almost like a gunmetal gray. All right, now this deck, believe it or not, is fully custom. These are almost standard to some degree. However, they have been customized by Daniel Schneider. You can see the font is different, and as well, the spades are a little bit pointier. You get these nice like gray faded pips. I love that. Your court cards are perfectly customized. They are made black and white, except for some of that faded pink to accent the faces and wardrobes. As well, there is some classic Daniel Schneider customization. He has drawn certain people on the Queen of Spades. I tried to get him to draw me as the King of Clubs for this deck, but he was already working on it. Look at that, looks so good. Right now, instead of getting red pips, you are gonna get this faded pink for the pips. I love that. I mentioned sometimes how much I like when there's subtle customizing, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. I love, love, love the way that these look. This is what the diamond court cards look like. The King of Clubs almost looks like me anyway. It looks like a mixture of like me and Doug McKenzie. Can you see it? Can you see it? This is dope. The King of Hearts is actually holding a staple gun to his head. That is sick. Very clever indeed. All right, now in terms of ad cards and gaff cards, you're gonna get 2 gaffs. You're gonna get a 0 of diamonds, which is pretty cool. You can use that for like a nice novelty magic effect. And you're gonna get a double backer that's this color, this faded Altrosa color on one side, and the most beautiful royal blue I've ever seen in my life on the other side. This right here, when this deck comes out, I'm confident. So in terms of the overall aesthetic of the deck, I'm seeing this in person for the first time myself because these cards are officially out today. I'm one of the first people to have them, and I'm very, very grateful for that. I'm definitely not disappointed with the overall aesthetic of this deck. Let's talk about how they handle. All right, now these cards are printed by the United States Playing Card Company on crushed premium stock. So basically think of it as like crushed B stock or crushed casino stock. That is the same as the other Black Roses decks, except for the limited edition gold version, which was printed on bicycle stock. The cards look great in a fan, as you can see. You get these nice contrast from the pink and the white. That looks amazing. Same thing in a spread. Guys, this might be my favorite deck. Look at the fan for the index. Oh my God, yes, I love it so much. If you know me, you know that pink is one of my all-time favorite colors. All right, so the cards spring really well. As you can see, very, very soft. I love the crushed premium. It feels really good. But also because it's premium stock, it is gonna be a little bit thicker than crushed bicycle stock. So it's gonna last you a lot longer, which is good. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode and my review and your first look of the Black Roses Altrosa edition. If you know me, you know I love pink playing cards, so these really hit home. So big shout out to Daniel Schneider for sending me these. Now I also ordered the collector's box, which should be shipping out next week, I think. It's basically just like a big tuck box. It's got some more decks in it and some other goodies that I'm excited to review. So when that comes out, I will definitely do a product review on it. And at that time, it is highly likely that I will be doing a giveaway. So if you are interested in picking up this deck, it is officially available now. I will leave the link in the description, blackrosesplayingcards.com. Again, big shout out to Daniel at Black Roses and Murphy's Magic for sending me this deck so I can review it just for you. Please don't forget to drop a like on this video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please just do it for me, please. We're almost at 1.2K, and that just sounds good. I just like the way it sounds, so. All right, everybody, that's it for me today. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their weekend. I know I will. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.